Hey, what's up, you guys? I know you're looking forward to this next weekend, and I'm wondering if there's any of you guys who are really rocking business professionals who still feel drained even after a good weekend of trying to relax. And I want to bring up a difference for you people in particular. There's a difference between relaxing and self-soothing and doing something that energizes you. Now, some of us lean towards the stuff that energizes us naturally, but a lot of us choose the easy way out, especially with all the technology, entertainment we have these days. For example, are you endlessly scrolling on Instagram or Facebook right now, or Pinterest? Are you going on Netflix binges? Are you just sitting and drinking because it feels really good, or sitting and eating terrible food for you? I understand, because we all do this very naturally. We want to self-soothe from the whole week, from anything that has stressed us out. But I also understand that we all want something more, right? And I want to give you a little tool of how to think about what you give your time to. So the first thing is to think about the difference between what energizes you and what relaxes you. There's a difference. Here's an example for me. I am relaxed and soothed when I watch Netflix and eat bad food, but I am energized when I go for a long walk or when I go dancing. Now, you'll see that something is very easy, like watching Netflix and eating bad food, whereas other things take a little bit of extra effort, but make me feel better in the end. So what is something you do maybe every weekend or when you have some free time that when you finish it, you don't actually feel better? And I know a lot of us can identify that pretty easily. So what is that for you? And now, think about something that when you finish it, even though you maybe didn't want to start it, like maybe a workout or a really good meal or taking someone out on a date or spending time with friends, all of these things take energy. And which one of those makes you feel really good when you finish them? Which one of them, when you finish them, you're like, wow, I have more energy, I feel better, even though I'm a little bit more tired, right? But energy in terms of the soul, the spirit. Now, I want you to think about what you plan to do this weekend. What did you actually make time for? Sometimes, even with our best efforts, we end up making time for what's easy because it doesn't take a lot of planning, and it doesn't usually involve a lot of other people, or it involves something that's really easy, like maybe going to a bar that might not be making you feel the best. If you really want to change your life, then you know it's going to take active planning and active effort to put in those things that bring you energy. Because if you want sustained energy, it's not just about sleeping in more. It's not just about making yourself feel better. It's about choosing activities that make you feel proud, that make you feel fulfilled, that make your soul just really happy. Once you do that, you can put energy into your business, into your personal life, into everything else. But it's about that initial choice, right? Because there is that hurdle of, I have to put in effort and energy to make this happen. And you have to realize that it's worth it. Right? And that comes with practice. It comes with practice and prioritizing that sort of self-care, because our brains will go, oh no, I don't want to do that. And it's your job to go, well, let me just stand up, or let me just take a 5-minute walk rather than making it something really big, or a 10-minute workout rather than let me make sure I put an hour-long workout in, and make it something small so that your body and your brain and your spirit feel rewarded for it rather than like they had to work really hard for it. Make the barrier as small as possible and just start. Because once you start, you're going to notice, well, I kind of want to keep going, or maybe I don't want to keep going today, and that's okay. But you still make steps towards something that brings you energy and that makes you feel proud rather than something that, brings you down, brings you guilt, brings you shame sometimes. And I want you to be mindful of that and know you're not alone, but also know that you have the power to change it and make a difference. So what are you putting your time towards this weekend? Is it bringing you energy, or is it just relaxing you? It can be both, but is it doing the part where it should be bringing you energy? And if you're not doing those things, what are those things and how can you schedule them so that there's something that you can't move, something that you have to go to, because there's nothing like a deadline, right? But I hope that was helpful for you guys to think about the types of activities you do in a slightly different way rather than maybe what's more productive or what's more proper or good. It's not about that. It's about what gives you more energy, and that's different for everyone. I hope you're able to find something that brings you a lot of joy and a lot of energy and start bringing that more into your life. and realizing how valuable it is to take care of yourself in that way and prioritize those things that bring you energy. It'll make you a better employee, a better business person, and that's why I bring it up right before the weekend, because I know we're all looking forward to that break. Take care of yourselves. I'm Nicole Jovicevic. I'm a career coach. If I can help you with anything else, let me know. In the meantime, enjoy this value here. And remember, there's always a path to move forward. It's about breaking through those barriers and breaking through that discomfort, realizing how awesome you are gonna feel on the other side. I'm here for you. Have a great weekend. Bye.